I remember this.
Damn.
The Hardys was just this nigga walked in. Damn. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back out again with another video. So we're gonna check out top 15 wrestlers with iconic facial expressions. Part of a wrestling storyline is well, not even just a storyline, like a match as well, is the facial expressions, the shock of a surprise return, or the showing emotion in the middle of a match where you thought you had the 1, 2, 3 and they kick out and you're surprised, you know, just like certain things like that enhance the match. Or when there's a promo being delivered and someone's really cooking you and you have this look of hatred and disgust, you know, like those emotions play into wrestling feuds, into the actual wrestling match. And you know, it adds a little bit to the story, because it's kind of hard to buy in to a match or a feud if you don't have no emotion. You're just kind of like there, kind of bland. You want to have those emotions, you want to have those facial expressions to accentuate what's happening in the ring or what's happening for a promo segment. So we're gonna check this out. Shout out to Wrestling Flashback. Y'all go subscribe to him. Link to the original video will be down below. Let's get right into this one.
1, 2, is this on?
I don't give a damn what the Tribal Chief say.
That was so good. His face was like,
the way a wrestler physically reacts is a key storytelling device, especially those close-up shots of a wrestler's face that can provide a wide variety of different emotions.
It works.
It's the way they react to what's just happened and how they express what they're feeling without saying a thing.
That was good.
Today, we'll look at those who were known for their awesome facial reactions.
Mommy's always on top.
As we highlight the top 15 wrestlers with great facial expressions. Number 15, John Cena. John Cena has given us plenty of meme-worthy faces down the years. In fact, a lot of his facial expressions are outright hilarious, regardless if they're intended to be funny or not.
The game, Triple H.
This was a good one.
I told you, King. I told you.
Cena's best faces are often reserved for when he's selling.
We're gonna make. Whoa, look at Rusev. Oh my God. Rusev into the accolade. Rusev.
Or as someone locked in a hold.
Yep.
Come on, John. Get everybody out here.
The way his face changes shape and shifts in different directions is hysterical.
Somebody
God damn.
Oh my God.
It might be over the top, but it's damn sure entertaining.
Clutch. Koji clutch. Zane with the clutch. Is Cena gonna tap?
Number 14,
Brock
Lesnar.
man.
Historically, Brock Lesnar's character has essentially been a shaved gorilla that says few words.
I don't give a shit about your kids.
That was disrespectful, bro.
It's Brock's actions in the ring, as well as his unique facial expressions, that speak volumes. Lesnar has pulled many hilarious faces when dishing out punishment.
Heyman screaming from ringside. Look at Lesnar's face. Oh my God.
Meanwhile, his high-pitched screams are reminiscent of a lion that has the voice of a kitten.
Let's do this.
I'm sorry, but that's just, let's do this. You wouldn't think that's a sound the size of someone like that. Like someone that size would make that screech.
Brock is a pro when it comes to selling. He always provides top facial reactions in the ring and during battle.
Oh my God. He sold the shit out of that.
Look at the pain on the face of the beast.
Look at Lesnar's face.
Number 13, Ron Simmons.
Damn.
Ron Simmons was given a career resurgence in the late 2000s thanks to one word.
Damn.
Anytime a questionable situation arose, there was a good chance Ron would show up to deliver his famous catchphrase.
The only pose you're going to be doing tonight is laying on your back in that ring with me on top.
Congratulations, Booker. You have officially lost your status as a black man.
Ron Simmons doing here, King.
Damn.
Black men all over the world look up to Shelton Benjamin.
These are the biggest balls I've ever held.
The way he built up to the line was brilliant, from the facial expressions to the body language. All in anticipation for the epic delivery of that 4-letter word.
Damn.
Damn.
I remember this.
Damn.
The Hardys are just this nigga walked in. Damn.
Number 12, Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley would put himself in an orgasmic trance by putting people through tables. Bubba stared off into the distance with a blank look on his face. It resembled an out-of-body experience, and it perfectly sold the Dudleys' obsession with putting people through tables. It wasn't just to inflict damage, but to fulfill an urge Bubba had deep inside.
Yeah. He just got off to it. Jesus. Oh my goodness.
And look at the expression on Bubba's face. Bubba's in one of those orgasmic trances. And look at Bubba in that euphoric orgasmic trance. Bubba Dudley with a smile on his face. It is orgasmic. Somebody pass Bubba a smoke. And there's that face on the mother can love it. And I heard she hates it.
Jesus.
And that son of a bitch is back in that trance.
Number 11, Big Show. One of the things Show is known for is frequently crying on television. And that's because he
That's so stupid. For someone so big, they turned this man into a damn crybaby, especially with the authority shit. That man, it just made you not care about the Big Show even more. Like, all right, bro.
does it so well. It doesn't feel forced or contrived. Overall, Show does a tremendous job portraying his emotions. He once even cut a promo where he didn't say a word. Despite being a giant, Show is a versatile performer.
He's doubled over. The Big Show's doubled over. Oh, Roman Reigns counters.
Oh my goodness.
And Big Show is looking smart. Oh, wait, whoa.
Excelling at comedy while also being able to get serious.
The breath of 1,000 asses.
You don't look too happy. He's seeing red. I think it's red from anger and embarrassment.
It's no surprise how often he's turned back and forth from heel to babyface, because he's believable in a variety of different roles. Number 10, William Regal. William Regal was the Mr. Bean of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Sure, he could talk, but like Bean, Regal said it best with his facial expressions. Regal borrowed from the classic British films and TV shows to develop his character. It was hilarious to see a royal, blue-blooded gentleman react to the wild world of wrestling. Regal could switch up his expression on a dime, from his brilliant selling
Oh, no! Get that Eugene out of here.
to his iconic disgusted face.
What the heck? So much for the fine linen. Boy, there must not be any sun shining.
Regal was a true joy to watch. His facial expressions are amongst the greatest ever seen in wrestling.
Turn it sideways and stick it straight up. You can't be.
Oh, how hideous that must smell. Oh. Regal looks like he's in a state of shock.
Money. Yeah.
Number 9, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is responsible for perhaps wrestling's most
That shit always gets you gonna rest in peace. That shit always gets me. It's just so funny because he was so serious.
recognizable facial expression in the form of the eye roll and outstretched tongue.
This, Michael, say it.
This is vintage Undertaker, right?
On top of that, the dead man was renowned for scaring the life out of his opponents and referees, in no small part thanks to the Phenom's killer facial expressions.
Here's a 2 count, and Undertaker has to power up in 2.
Yeah, his facial expressions definitely made things so much better.
Talk about that infernal match. You can't have a game plan. Holds and hands with the Undertaker. I'd break back to his knees.
Russ said, hey, I don't want no smoke with you, bro.
He'll do tonight. Commentating. He shortened my career, and it was not personal. Humbling. Kane. Oh, look out. For his life. And who could blame him? Oh, the Undertaker!
It was also fun to see Taker break from the norm, as several of his best facial reactions were ones that we wouldn't expect to see from the dead man.
Oh, look. Oh. That was disgusting. Fantastic match, legendary match. This one right here too is good.
Number 8, Ric Flair. Ric Flair is known for his wide eyes,
Ric Flair is
sweating crazy.
His he loves his facial expressions. He be into it, bro.
Face. It's often seen during his signature hyped up promos.
You can't be like the Nature Boy. Who are you to ever tell me how to wrestle? I'm Ric Flair. You like blood? I'll bleed. Woo! 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 Enough! You turn the camera off, and I'll be naked when you come back.
There's Ric Flair,
Or when
boy.
he's reacting to something unexpected.
Settle down before you blow your pacemaker, kid.
The Nature Boy also has some of the funniest reactions when being ejected from ringside during a match.
He gets so mad. I love it. He get out that suit jacket. Just throwing a tantrum. But here's the thing, that gets the crowd excited. He just got ejected. It'd be different if he just like, man, had a little bit of emotion. But no, Ric Flair, he's amped up. He's mad. He's throwing a tantrum. He's taking off the jacket and swinging it. It makes that part of the match that much better, bro.
Number 7, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a master at subtly conveying his
definitely
emotions
gotten much better in his heel persona. Bro, he's coming to his own on that one. Look at that. Look at that.
His expressions are more realistic. He has a unique skill of saying a lot without having to go over the top.
This was good. This right here was good.
Tell the whole world that I am the head of the table, the tribal chief, the boss.
This makes it all the more impactful anytime Reigns loses his composure and truly flips out.
He's gonna acknowledge me.
And I love it because this character change in him is like when he gets upset, he has to bring it back in because it's like he starts to lose himself. It's very good. That's one of the better parts of him turning heel for these few years, bro, is his facial expressions and how he gets sometimes upset or how he's, has this smug look like he's better than everybody else. It really works.
Common to see Reigns' promos being cut off by another wrestler, leading to some great reactions from Roman upon hearing the music of the person interrupting.
Oh, he cooked Austin Theory, bro.
Whoa, my God.
The most disrespectful one, if you guys remember, when Cesaro came out there. And this nigga Roman looked, and they just walked. They didn't even interact with him. They literally treated him like a JAG. Soon as Cesaro music hit, they started laughing, and they just went to the back like, you a bum to me. What? That was a crazy moment too.
What?
That was he was like, ain't no way.
Not so fast.
We all want to go big.
Wait a minute. It's the brand new WWE Champion.
Ah, you deserve better, Biggie.
Yes. Wait a minute. It can't be.
Goldberg. He hit the. That was, man, Seth was in his bag with that one. When he came out to the Shield entrance, oh my, bruh, that was cold. That was when I was like, okay, he's playing mind games with Roman now. That was so good.
Look at this.
That
Number
was so
6,
good.
The Rock. Given The Rock's unmatched charisma, it's no surprise his facial expressions were always on point.
He won the King of the Ring last year. A two-time European champion.
Of course, the Great One had his signature facial poses,
Yup.
such as the people's eyebrow or
Yup.
smelling the electricity. Not to mention some of his more comedic expressions that accompanied his legendary promos.
Rest. Peace.
Let The Rock tell you in Chinese.
Uh-oh. Chinese?
Ding bong ding dong, he's Stone Cold Aye.
You sick freak. What in the blue hell are you smiling at, you sick freak? You sick freak. Sick freak. Uncle Dust, you are, will always be a sick freak.
Another of Rock's strengths was his ability to sell being shocked and surprised, be it from reacting to the environment
That's gonna be the stop! My God, I don't believe it! The freaking count to 3, and The Rock doesn't believe it! I can't believe it! Give it up for the toughness!
or by blending it with his iconic wide-eyed angry face.
Hey, can't nobody stop. I challenge you to get you a decent haircut. I challenge you to flush yourself down a commode.
Not the people's elbow! Here it comes, and oh, Stone Cold just put the brakes on The Rock!
Oh man.
What in the hell? What a man! Look at The Rock's eyes!
Look at the eyes.
Go ahead and bend over. Bend over backward. Get your goofy ass up.
The people's champ
Oh man, this is bringing back so many good memories.
was also skilled at selling in the ring. He did a fantastic job putting over his opponent's offense by using his face.
Oh.
That hurt Rock's ancestors.
Number
That
5,
was good.
Edge. Edge has provided us with
Gotta give it to him. The Rock was fantastic when it came to the facial expressions of selling. But Edge with the hair, you know he's good with the facial expressions, man.
plenty of eccentric facial expressions over the years, but they always fit with the type of character he was playing at the time.
This
This is good.
is the Edge.
Edge's setup for the spear is famous for the crazed faces he would make before hitting the move, as well as the faces he made when his opponent kicked out.
Oh, true.
Did he get him?
No, he didn't.
Oh, man, there's a spear. It should be. It's gonna be not. It will be not 3.
The toughness, the fortitude.
And look at that. How? And then he pulls the hair back.
Spear. 1,
2.
Undertaker kicked out.
The
Yep,
rated
pulling
R
another
superstar
hair.
began to do some of his finest character work after returning from a career-ending injury in 2020. Edge used a lot of what he learned during his time away from the ring as an actor to better his promos and overall character.
Because the freaks come out at night. You'll never see it coming, son.
Leading to some gritty and deranged facial expressions.
Eyes of Edge.
Yep. Oh, this is so. Been enjoying what Edge has been doing as a late man.
Number 4, Paul Heyman.
Oh,
Paul Heyman
yeah.
is one of the
Gotta put
best
him
at
on this list
conveying
as
his
well.
emotions through face expressions.
I'm just like that lava. I'm red hot, and I'm out of control.
This
Whether he's the main focus of the camera shot or not, it's always fun to keep around Paul to see how he reacts.
CM Punk. CM Punk, every night he goes. It's all day.
Wait a minute. What the hell? That's and into the official elbow. John to Daddy, Paulie.
His time as the wise man for the bloodline saw Heyman speak considerably less than usual. This put more emphasis on Paul's facial expressions, which much like his promos were absolute gold.
I am gonna be the one to take him down.
A remorseless Roman
Look
Reigns.
at him in the That's when Brock fucking F5 this nigga through the table. That was great.
Member of the bloodline, it was quite funny to see Heyman's expression change anytime Brock Lesnar's music hit.
Oh, God. Tell Charlie to fire up. Oh! Wait just
It's
a
the
minute.
Number 3, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon's best reactions typically came whenever she was being insulted, which was pretty much a weekly occurrence back in the early 2000s. Stephanie reacted brilliantly to being torn down by other wrestlers.
I'm gonna take care of that smelly, nasty animal. And I'm gonna get you too, Rhino.
Did you just tell The Rock, don't do anything stupid? This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere?
Stephanie just may take a ride on the whole train.
A real thing,
I don't know if
bro.
you hear him or not, but they're calling you a slut.
I see you for what you truly are. A no good lying bitch.
I would, but
I know where the hand's been.
I know where that hand's been.
Solid. B+.
Funny, because you're starting to remind me of a word that starts with a letter B right now.
She didn't get completely incensed, as she'd have to learn to deal with being insulted time and time again. But that doesn't mean you just become numb to it all.
Rock's not talking about the winner of the match gets 5 minutes with your wife, because quite frankly, everybody's already had that.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, this was just a different time period in wrestling where you could get away with that shit. Bro, Stephanie stayed getting cooked in the most disrespectful, misogynistic way possible every week.
A man beast and a hose beast.
Even a 747 looks small when you're flying it into the Grand Canyon.
We're dealing with the gore and the hole.
What?
Stephanie Soul being offended and ticked off, but she did so in a less exaggerated manner that still put over what was being said.
It seems like our little billionaire princess sure has grown over the last year.
The Rock must say you are looking quite gigantic.
Yeah, we're gonna go to France. We're gonna go to China. We're gonna go to Russia. But don't worry, we get in trouble. We could use Stephanie McMahon's breast as a flotation device. But if The Rock could get half as much support as that push-up bra gives those big phony fun bags.
I'm gonna be 25.
No, I asked you how old you were, not how many men you've been with in the last week. Stephanie McMahon Helmsley is nothing more than a filthy, dirty, disgusting, skanky, brutal, bottom-feeding,
Trash bag hoe.
Jesus,
the magic
bro, she was getting
word
cooked.
is hoe.
Number 2, Randy Orton. Facial expressions are one of the things Randy Orton's Viper character was built on.
Especially when he started hearing voices in his head and started going to that place where he's about to kick you to the next dimension. Yeah.
We're talking about the menacing serpent-like stares and those crazy faces Orton makes when he has to go to that place. Orton even uses a wide array of different expressions to hype himself up before matches in order to get in the zone and the headspace he needs to be in to play the Viper.
Randy Orton is going to that place. Randy, you gotta calm down. Randy, you
Ooh.
gotta calm down.
A lot of wrestlers will use
sells
taunts
that.
to signal for big moves. Orton also does this, such as when he pounds the mat before the RKO, hypes himself up before the draping DDT, or peels back in the corner for the punt kick. But even more telling is the look of Randy's face when he's gearing up for these moves. It's like he flips the switch. The crowd knows this, and it's why they pop big every time.
Randy Orton.
Bro, he just bro, it's just that all that stuff just makes the move that more impactful because he's just so amped up. He's in another zone. I love it.
Number 1, Vince McMahon. Vince has gifted us with some of wrestling's most crazy and downright hilarious facial expressions of all time.
Go kiss that ass.
Yeah, French kiss it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Flair and McMahon are partners.
Yeah.
Vince could create an entire movie using just his face alone.
Get that stupid look off your face and be somebody.
Thank God for Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, it's the goal.
Guarantees Austin's here. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
A sign of things to come.
Shane McMahon.
He's able to portray so many different emotions in the most entertaining of ways.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Oh, God.
There's been tales of him cutting promos using only his face when running WWE promo class, and that's no surprise given his skill of descriptively telling a story using his facial expressions.
Hallelujah. I've got an insatiable appetite for life, and I want more.
The eyes. Are you looking in the eyes of Satan?
Yep.
It's me,
Austin.
It's me,
all along.
He can make himself the star of the show or the brunt of a joke.
Damn it, you people think this is
Funny.
Oh my! It's a toy. No.
Now, if you enjoyed this
was
video,
great,
be
man.
sure to check out our similar video of top 10 wrestlers to hilariously get another to break character.
This was great, man. This was fantastic. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Wrestling Flashback if you haven't already, man. Fantastic video. Brought me back to a lot of great memories, man. Comment down below. Let me know which wrestler has the best facial expressions in your opinion. Let me know down below. But I appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing on the channel. Road to 150K, and I'm still the undisputed YouTube wrestling champ of the world. Appreciate y'all kicking me. See y'all next one. Peace.